Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate
Versus! Yeah!
Today's fan request has been one since the beginning, apparently. Zelda versus Min. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more Smash Brothers and new videos arrive. Special shoutouts to our members, including all our ultimates. If you guys want to hop aboard the membership train, all you got to do is click right here and select the tier that works best for you. Alright, so how this is going to go down. The first player to win 2 matches will be today's winner. And we have Princess Zelda versus Min for the win-win.
Pretty in pink.
It is a pink battle. Well, no, it's not.
Well, she's wearing purpley.
She's wearing purpley stuff, yeah.
So, we were thinking about doing Little Mac, but we're still putting that off because Little Mac, I feel like, is gonna get creamed, but...
Little Mac's gonna get...
We'll see.
Well, actually, you know, it depends. Like, if he's on a stage, like... if we use his stage, he's got a fighting chance because he doesn't really have a, you know, to worry about death things. But if Amber plans her strategy very well when we get to Min's stage, then whoops, Little Mac could be in serious trouble.
There we go, that's my arm.
Yeah, that's your arm. That's your one that really does a lot of damage too.
I did a B!
Haha! Oh yeah!
Zelda laughed at me? Unbelievable.
That's right! Now you remember why Zelda was banned.
Oh, right, because she's trolly.
She's trolly!
And she was also Luke's crush when he was little. So, I feel very intimidated, challenged, threatened. I don't know what word I'm thinking of when Zelda's around. It's like Luke thinks that he's feeling threatened by me when I, you know, want him to have blue hair, to be like, Mom, look at him, like always saying, you're just like Princess Zelda, blah blah blah, I'll get you a little Zelda dress.
I don't say that often.
You used to.
That was years ago.
Yeah, I remember everything.
Women remember everything, guys don't. Women have a scary, accurate memory that they can remember what life was like 20 years ago. Guys are lucky if they remember what happened last year.
Oh, I remember.
Oh, I know you do. That's how you were designed.
Yeah.
Because you're supposed to, I mean, that way...
That way I can hold things over your head forever.
I mean, it could be
I don't know.
Partially that.
I don't know why women are supposed to remember everything. Maybe because... I don't know. Unbelievable! I'm gonna lay at the smackdown. I wanna see what my...
Your taunts are? You're basically like Chun-Li. See? Everybody was like, when is Chun-Li gonna get in this game? Min is basically Chun-Li with like super long arms.
Yeah, she is.
It's more or less.
She's Chun-Li,
She has a lot of Chun-Li's poses.
Chun-Li's never gonna get in this game.
No.
They were lucky to have 2 people in. The whole reason why...
Well, you knew it would be Ken and Ryu.
Honestly, the whole reason why they put 2 people in is because Ryu's moves are basically... I mean, Ken's moves are basically Ryu's moves.
Yep.
That's the whole reason why Ken was in. If he had different moves, he probably wouldn't have even been in.
Also, the only reason Ken made it in, too, is because they were doing the whole Echo Fighters, which is basically clones of other characters. Like, the last game, one of the games they swore off doing clone fighters in general. They said, no, we're not going to do that. And this one, because everyone was back, that meant clone fighters were coming back. And it's cost effective for them basically to clone a character and change their moveset just a little bit. So, I mean, if you want everybody to be in the game, I mean, I think Ryu from Ninja Gaiden could be his own character, but I think that they're going to borrow... Especially with the pandemic the way it is, they're going to be borrowing his moveset from other characters. Like, sure, he'll throw shurikens and he'll have, like, some of his other cool ninja weapons, but I see him as being, like, kind of an echo fighter to, like, another sword character. Just because of, like, they don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, I mean,
unless they're going to give them production time.
They don't have as much time to work together as a team, since they're all working from home, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even Sakurai was saying that they're basically working from home and, like, contacting each other very little, so it's like, how are they supposed to sit there and, you know, make art and compare different things and work as a team and try to find different... They're just gonna have to slap some characters on there, I feel
They're doing Zoom meetings. That's what they're doing.
Honestly, I don't know. I just feel like from what I've experienced with my online school, it was just terrible. Like, I just feel like you can't really do stuff over a tablet with a fuzzy picture of yourself.
I'm concerned about all the people that finish their nursing degree or doctor's degree, like, digitally.
Yeah, my sister-in-law said, I mean, I'm sure she'll do a good job, but I don't know about everyone else in her class, because she's like, oh, we didn't really finish our finals where we had to do our finals where we had to learn how to, you know, hook up the EKG meter and, you know, do our stuff where we were, like, you know, trying to inject people and stuff.
Oh, dear.
We just did it online, and it's like, then how do you know if you're doing it right?
That's
like,
terrifying.
I don't know. For me, I think I'm the kind of person that would have dropped out of school and then done it later. And that's what I did do, actually, because I was doing culinary. I didn't want to finish it online because I want to know what I'm doing. It's like, I always did want to be I think I could be a good nurse, but the problem is I'm too OCD that I want to make sure I'm always doing it perfectly. I don't want to make any mistakes. And the problem is with that kind of job is that, darn it, you are gonna make mistakes, and I don't like making mistakes.
Well,
that's why I feel
I just wanted to put this out here. Someone who has OCD, their job is best handled in a creative field. That way that they can...
I agree. That's why I want to be a music composer and I want to do graphic art, and I like doing this because I cannot take, like, I don't like high-paced environments where... Yes, I am very good at it. I was really good. I was the only one in my medical assisting class who could actually put the needle in your arm and you wouldn't feel it. I was that good. I was really good. But the problem is, if somebody accused me of making a mistake, then I got really upset because I knew that I'd never make mistakes. I don't work well with others, okay? I don't work well with others. I don't want to be in a high-paced environment where I have team members, like, yelling at me, being like, oh, you made a mistake.
Team members?
Team members, I meant to say, but they should all be me.
Oh my god.
If I could be in a team where I clone myself, it would be completely fine. Because then I would understand everyone in the team, because they'd all be me. But, like, where I have to work with other people of different opinions, no, this is not gonna work out.
Not gonna work.
I'm very good at it, but it's like, I even worked at I was a dental assistant for a long time. I have worked in the medical field, several different places, but it's just like, for me, a mistake is unacceptable. Like, for other people, they're like, oh, well, we gave the patient the wrong medicine, we'll just fix it, we'll just handle it. For me, I would be freaking out. I would be like, oh my gosh, the patient has the wrong medicine, like, this is the end of the world, they're gonna sue us. Like, it would just freak me out. Like, I could not handle it. That's why, like, for me, I have to do something that has to be perfect. So I always thought I was going to be an astronaut. But honestly, I don't think I can handle that either, because there are mistakes that are made then. Like, you could not have me wandering around the spaceship like, oh my gosh, no oxygen! Freaking out.
Uh-oh.
So yeah, it's better that I am creative.
Yep.
In a pinch, if there were no astronauts or nurses left in the world, then I would have to be one, and you guys would have to deal with my stressed outness.
Uh-oh.
But for right now, I'm just gonna have to do an artsy thing.
I think you're best suited for an artsy thing.
I can do the other things, I just get way too stressed out, because I don't want to make a mistake. And if I didn't have, my coworkers distracting me, I wouldn't have made a mistake.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Forget it. No, I was also, when I was in medical assisting, I don't know. Never mind. I just had this weird... We're not really talking about vampires today, so we won't talk about it.
What? I don't want to know about this.
Just...
No!
They said... We used to have to take, like, jam samples from each other. And they told me, like, people kept saying that my jam in my arm was warm.
Okay.
And, like, some of the girls in my class said that if they were a vampire, they think that my jam would be delicious. Or something. And it kind of freaked me out.
Okay. I
Yeah, apparently I don't want to go into this. Apparently, my veins in my arm are abnormally. It depends on what ethnicity or nationality you are. Some people are big boned and their veins in their arms, like. I'm not talking about, I know that people are going to think, oh, this has to do with your weight. It doesn't have to do with your weight. It has to do with your actual bones and your structure of your, like, veins. My veins are actually under my muscles. Like, that's, like, apparently, like, not normal or something. Like, they're way deep in there, so...
Might be a Swedish thing.
The jam in my arms is very warm. Okay, never mind. Let's just continue. I don't know. I think it has to do with, yeah. I think it has to do with a Nordic thing or something. Maybe it's because I'm a cold temperature person. And I needed to be warm, you know? Keep myself warm. I don't know. That got awkward. I always thought if I went back into the medical field, I'd do the medical office thing. But... I think I would rather do art because then I can sit there and make it perfect and make, you know, even if I was working in a team and stuff, I could show that I was really good at it because I'd be like, you know, if someone would be like, how does this look? I'd be like, it just needs one more tweak. And then I would go and tweak their picture and make it perfect.
All right, so the first round goes to Zelda. Yeah. Yay! I'm learning how to play the character again.
Life is difficult because there's so many imperfect things around in life.
All right, so here we go with the second match, guys and gals.
All right.
Woot. All right, it's time for the final match between Zelda and Min. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Will it be Zelda or will it be Min?
Whee! So, yeah, let us know in the comments below what you think is a degree that would be dangerous if somebody learned it online with no practice in the field.
Brain surgeon. What? It's true.
It's true.
Let's see.
True.
Pilot. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna say pilot. You could. There are most pilots. I kid you not. Most pilots basically play PC simulators.
Okay.
Because it shows you all the gauges. And before they even let them up in a plane, most of their flight time or flight experience comes from playing video games or flight simulators, yes.
That's right, you were gonna, because I really wanted to fly a plane someday, so you were like, I have some flight simulators. Maybe that's what I should do, 15 minutes a day, play a flight simulator.
Oh my gosh.
And then, like, I'll get ready to be a pilot
You
someday.
won't want to. You'll see all the gauges and all the things that's required for you to fly, and you're gonna be like,
learn. Also,
all right.
I thought I was gonna learn on a small plane, though.
Well, yeah, I mean,
might as well start learning a big plane then.
I'm sure they have Switch games that are flight sims. Oh, come on, I dodged.
Sorry.
Yep. Bye-bye.
No! Yeah.
I'm dead. You make me sad.
I don't know. I mean, other people... This is the thing I don't get, is, like, other people look at it like... There's two different types of people, I guess, in the world. Well, I guess there's lots of different types, but... I mean, some people, like, that were going to school online with me is like, this is great. You know, we'll just get through this and I'll just learn on the job. But for me, I was thinking, oh my gosh, like... I need to know what I'm doing before I get to the job. Like, I can't learn this on the job. I need to know what I'm doing. Like... I guess I'm just the you know in the anime where it's the overly cautious guy? That's basically who I am in real life. I always think that I don't know more than I do. Like, I always think that I'm not ready when I know a lot more than I think I know, but what I think I know isn't really what I think I know, but it is what I know. I just don't think that I know that. Ah!
Oh,
I don't know. If I was you and I didn't have very good ribs, I would be like massaging some like coconut oil into my ribs every day and then practicing a little bit of drums every day so I could work myself way back up to doing it.
You're not me. I'm constantly in pain, so I mean, even laughing hurts a little bit sometimes.
What if you got some of that tiger balm or something?
I've tried tiger balm before. It doesn't work. Not much can be done. I wasn't supposed to walk away from that car accident. So...
Oh, wow. I guess reality changed or something. I must have used my Monado and made you back to life or something.
Probably.
I was praying that you'd be okay.
I know. It's amazing how just like a centimeter can make all the difference in, like, you know, the inside of your body.
Yeah. Sorry, Zelda, I feel bad. But not that bad, since you're Kwings' first love, basically. I feel bad. I don't know. Why is every guy like Princess Zelda? What is it with her? Why is she so great?
I mean, I was exposed to Zelda a lot as a kid, like in video games. She was in so many different games. I never really had a big crush on Samus Aran because, like, I don't know. She seemed like one of those like really like tough girls, and Zelda was kind of like femininity until like some of her later games where she's like kind of like Amazon Queen, you know?
Yeah.
So my favorite Zelda is I like the soft-spoken, like very strong ruler that was in A Link to the Past. I like that Zelda. She was a take charge Zelda, but she was also very feminine, and very cute and sweet and small, and it reminds me a lot of my wifey. So
aww, that's pretty cute.
She's
nice
my
save.
You know, she's just very, very adorbs. And if I was going with my favorite version of like Zelda in terms of like video games that I would have liked to see more of her story, it would have been Twilight Princess Zelda.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Twilight Princess.
I wanted to see more of her and Link's story and stuff, but we didn't get that. Like
Link was a wolf in that.
Wolf.
I said that.
Did you?
I think.
No. I charged in.
Honestly, the only thing that's gonna make me worried about going to the Midwest is, like, there's stuff to do in New York City, but there's like,
I mean, you won't be too far from Chicago.
To do.
Well, I mean,
there's nothing to do. I'm not trying to say there's nothing to do in Chicago, but
Dal and his wife go to Chicago all the time. You see from their vlogs, they don't live that far away from it.
Oh, I'm saying,
ow.
What is there to do in Chicago except for just eat at restaurants?
There's
they don't have a
they have all kinds of stuff.
Comic-Con, they don't have anything.
Yes, they do. They have their own Comic-Con. It's called C2E2.
That's a Comic-Con?
Yep. And they also have their own game convention. They have lots of stuff.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess there's stuff there.
Yep. There's not really any stuff where we are. We have to drive almost 4 hours to New York City.
No, but I like being in Amish territory in case
the
world food supply goes out, and then I know that I can ask some Amish people for some carrots.
I mean, the Amish people haven't really been around since the pandemic.
I know, they've been... I wonder if they went into their secret underground bunkers where they live.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't think they have secret underground bunkers.
That would be awesome if they did. What if they had a whole network of stuff where they go hide in case there's like a horrible thing that happens? That'd be a great story. I'm gonna write about it. There's an EMP wave, it takes over the whole world, and the Amish people go underground. There's like lakes and rivers underground, and they're completely fine.
You know that there are more than one Amish communities in the U.S. It's not just in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's just not in Pennsylvania. I know.
They're all over the place. Like, if something happened, like, they could take over the country.
They'd probably be the only ones that would know what to do, because we're not using electricity. They've been not using electricity. Like, we'd be like, oh my gosh, I have no butter to get for my food. And they'd be like, oh, we make butter every day.
They use solar power. Like,
that's what I have been wanting to do my whole life, is to get, like... I just, once I have my own house, I know you say it looks ugly, but I really want to put solar panels on
I already
top.
agreed to that. I told you we could.
Alright. Because I don't care how ugly it looks, as long as I can save money.
Yeah, I know.
Live better. Solar power.
Get over here. What?
I don't know, I do feel safer around Amish people because I have this fear, I've always had a fear since I was little that I'm gonna run out of food, so it's like, if they grow food, I'm near them, I feel safer. That's why I'm gonna have to eventually get a farm. I'm gonna have to run the whole farm myself because Luke doesn't like to go outside or feed chickens or anything.
Stupid chickens!
We'll have to get turkeys instead of chickens since you're allergic to chickens.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna have a turkey farm.
No chickens.
I get turkeys, and I don't really like goat milk, so we'll get cows.
Goat milk is gross. Almond milk is gross.
People do like goat cheese and goat milk. I don't really like it. It's kind of sour.
It's not good to have too much almond milk because almond has like traces of cyanide in it.
I didn't say almond.
I know. I'm just saying there are a bunch of people that are like, well, you could just have almond milk. It's
no, almond milk. Plus, almond milk. Did you know how many? Did you know that it takes more land and more resources and more water, and it takes up more land to
You said land like 3 times.
And land
4.
to grow almonds than it does to grow cows. So in reality, if you want to help the environment, it's better to grow a cow.
You can't grow a cow.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't. You can have.
Put the cow on the grass and it grows up.
What? No, that's
weird.
That's
how cows are grown.
No, cows are born. They're not grown.
But then they grow after they're born.
Technically. Boom.
That's what people say, though. It takes less land to grow a cow than... Sorry. Because think about it. You can have multiple cows, and then they can just move from one... Like, it's not like they're stuck on their square foot of land. Like, they can continue to... They can graze. They have places to graze.
They have places to graze.
I don't want to get into this. I know someone's gonna, like, start asking me technically how to grow a cow. I don't know. I've never grown one. You know what? Let's move on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know. I just think now my mind is going weird places. I like watched this documentary about like how the definition of free range and stuff. Apparently, as long as you give, if you say you grow chickens inside a barn, they're not free range or whatever, because they can't go outside. But if you give them 1 square foot to walk out, even a tiny window to just step foot on 1 inch of grass for all the chickens in the barn, they can be considered free range. So it would be like... it's just weird.
Bye!
Ah! Zelda won again! Why? I hate you, Zelda. Why? Why is she always winning men's hearts and defeating me in battle?
Most people are Samus Aran fans or Princess Peach fans. Zelda has like a very small fan base of like guys that like her.
I like you that you like her.
Alright.
I need you to like me more.
So anyway, guys and gals, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we will see you with something new today at... I don't know what time. Like, I mean, we posted videos at noon, 3, sometimes 6, and then we stream. But thanks so much for watching, and keep those requests coming.
Animal Crossing is going to be coming back since I finally did
Animal Crossing will be coming back this weekend, so Amber could go swimming. All right, God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!